not the best 4 years of your life. College is the first 4 years of your life. You're thinking, whoa, it's deep.
We talked about making specific goals and narrowing those goals down, because when you target them, or when you make them more specific, you have more direction of where you want to go.
Right, the first thing we've got to have is A. Second thing is A. Lastly, have it. Action. Take a lot of action.
You are not only a presenter, but you come in and you try to become part of our program. You try to get into our heads, the programmers and the people that run the program, and into the heads of our students, and just try to figure out what they need, what they want, what their goals are, and you do that well.
Very inspirational, pumped everyone up, loved it.
It's a terrific program, and we hope he's with us for many years to come.
I thought it was very exciting. I was very impressed. He connected with the students right away.
Here's what the future life looks like if you have no passion. You fill in the blank. We work a 9 to 1. 9 to 5 job. The best day of the week is Friday, right? You say Wednesday, hump day? The worst day of the week is Monday. Did you know more people die on Monday at 9 a.m. than any other day and time of the week? Fact. Fact. Right? You can look that up. Let's keep going. We might get caught working overtime. Oh, what a bummer. We get stupid in the bar at happy hour. Yeah. Every 2 weeks we get our paycheck. Yes. We have to pay taxes by April 15th. We cannot wait to take a 2-week vacation. And once we turn 65, we can finally retire. Wow, you're so energetic and passionate about this. Let me ask you a question. Is this the life you really want? No way, right?
The way that he presents the information is very engaging, and it's not boring at all for students, because they had a lot of resistance about coming, but they all left with big smiles on their faces. So
you reinforced a lot of the key ideas with them, which was wonderful, because now they're going to actually remember things.
Took a lot of the concepts that we asked to incorporate from what's being done on our campus.
Get a left where? Outside the classroom, right? Now think about the past, okay? All these things, TV, VCR, DVD player, all the things you had to learn how to do, how to use, how to control, you had to understand all of these things, okay? You had to know how to do these. So first, know what you want. Know what you want to do, right? Second, learn how to take advantage of it. You're thinking about sex, aren't you? I mean everything, okay? And lastly, take action and do it now. Do it when? Do it when?
Inspiring, different, and challenging.
Students loved it. It was an awesome presentation. Energy was there. Everybody got pumped up. And
it was great. It just made me feel so much more comfortable.
I was just woken up and enthused. I was yelling, I was clapping, and he got everyone up.
But everything you want in life is just outside your comfort zone. All of your goals are out here. We'll call them X's because X marks the spot, right? All of your goals are out here, every single one of them. So think right now, what's a really important goal that you want to achieve? So go ahead, take a look back at your sheet and get one goal in your mind. Put that in your mind, and let's say that goal is this one right here. Let's say this is what you want, what you just stated. That's the one you want. You put all your time, all your effort, all your money, all of your enthusiasm. You ask all your friends for help. You're doing the finger bone with people, right? You're doing everything you can to get to this goal. Everything you got, and you almost reach it. Almost. But how many other goals did you reach in the process? 3, right? Almost 4, and you almost got this big dang one, right? Everything that you want in life is just outside your comfort zone. When you do the impossible, the difficult becomes easier. So that's why I'm challenging you to stretch outside your comfort zone, to do things that you've never thought of doing before. Because that's where everything that you want is. If it wasn't, you'd have it already.
It was really inspiring. I want to go out and meet new people now. I'm really excited.
What do they have in common? Yes, they make a lot of money. Yes, they're celebrities. Yes, they are popular. What do they have in common? They took the opportunity. They took the chance. They took a risk. That's the one single thing, because they all have different backgrounds. You know what Oprah's background was? She was sexually abused when she was a kid. And look what she turned it into. It's about opportunity. It's about taking this chance, this opportunity to do something you've never done before, to create something amazing for yourself, a life worth living.
Coming in here, it wasn't anything that I expected. It kind of blew me over the edge with just the level of excitement and the message that's presented in a fun, exciting way.
And it was amazing as usual.
Okay. What did you appreciate most about it?
Everything. I liked everything.
It was amazing. It was so funny.
Okay. First, build confidence. Understand why you're here. If you don't know why you're in college, you're going to be one of those people who drops out. So make sure you get involved in some way. Second, make the most of college to get the most from life. Apply your core genius to your core passion to create core achievements. You get it. That's easy, right? Most students go to college to get a degree, not drunk. But they should be getting an education. Most students die when they are? If they're not married until they're? Don't do that. Have some passion for your life. As you take your education, you must also take it deeper. So you get this. It's easy stuff. Remember it, apply it, do it, because if you don't take action, what happens? Nothing. And lastly, get involved and engage. Begin your career when? Do it when? Now. Do it when?
We thought your session was the sweetest session we've ever been to. It was very informative and motivational, and it really kept us up at 9 a.m. in the morning.
It was very empowering. It was pretty intense, and it was really good, and we're going to bring a lot of things back to our campus and see how we do.
I'd rather see a sermon than hear one any day. I'd rather you walk with me than merely show me the way. The eye is a better pupil and more willing than the ear. I find counsel is confusing, but example is always clear. And the best of the preachers are men and women that live their creeds. For to see good in action is what everyone needs. I can soon learn how to do it if you let me see it done. I can watch your hands in action, but your tongue too fast may run. And the lectures you deliver may be wise and ever true, but I'd rather get my lesson by observing what you do, for I might misunderstand you in the good advice you give. There's no misunderstanding how you act and how you live.
And I thought it was very educational, very fun, very dynamic, and Joe rocks.
So there's a little girl and her mom, and the little girl is watching her mom cook, and her mom cuts the ends off of a ham while she's baking it. And the little girl says, "Mom, how come you cut off both ends of the ham?" And the mother goes, "I don't know. Let's go ask Grandma." So off to Grandma's house they go. And they get to Grandma's house, and the little girl says, "Grandma, my mommy does this. How come you do it too? How come you always cut off both ends of the ham?" And Grandma says, "Yeah, but I'm not really sure." So they say, "Let's go ask Great-Grandma." So they go to Great-Grandma's house, right? They just keep going on up the ladder. They get to Great-Grandma's house. "Great-Grandma, how come you always cut off both ends of the ham?" Great-Grandma said, "Because the pan was too small."
Okay. And it was a fabulous program. We really appreciate you coming down here to do this.
Everyone had a lot of fun, and they were very interactive, and unlike a lot of the other speakers we had, you really engaged the audience a lot. And
Back, take a deep breath in. Just checking to see you're still alive. See, most people go through life doing exactly as they're told. They go to a good school, get good grades, get a good job, earn good income, create good relationships, have a good family life, raise good kids, they have a good job, they retire with hopes of feeling good until they die. I don't know about you, but good isn't good enough for me, is it?
And this is by far one of the best programs I have seen, and I've been in this business for a long, long time.
Thank you.
So I want to thank Joe and Collegiate EmPowerment for coming to St. Francis and truly inspiring our students. Thank you.
I think our students really learned a lot about setting goals for themselves, both obtainable and reaching out there and getting the goals that they really are after, and stepping outside of their comfort zone. So thank you again, Joe.